We're actually at home for Tuesday at home.
Finally,
Finally.
after all those weeks, we are home.
8 shows from somewhere else or in the van.
But we did have a tragedy. Just moments ago, I spilled half my glass of wine. So sad.
That's tragic.
I'm very impressed that I'm not crying right now. And then I did not try to lick it off the tie-dye. Yet.
Wow.
Hello, Laura. We are having a great week so far. We are definitely struggling to find our energy and motivation since we got home. It's like, can we just sit on the couch for, I don't know, a month and do nothing?
Well, we could, but
Then nothing would get done. Yeah. But we did puppy sit this week. I shouldn't say puppy. We dog sat. He's 11 years old.
Yeah.
I don't know how much he actually weighs, but
he's stout.
He's stout. He's a big old English bulldog. He went home this morning.
And if this gives you any indication, his name is Carnage.
Yeah. And when he was young, evidently that name was very fitting. Thank God he's old. I'm not sure I'd keep him if Carnage still fit, but he's old and docile. He basically laid on the couch and snored and farted. That was it. Yeah.
And he can snore.
Yep. And fart.
But,
But luckily, if you heard it, it didn't smell. It was definitely one of those. Once he got me with a silent one, but otherwise it was fine. It was fine. His breath was.
we are
worse than his
sharing
fart.
too much information with you.
Always. We always do.
And we have a guest tonight.
You do. Guess who's in the house? Bree! Bree Williams is with us. Hi. Yay. Hello to Tim and Lisa. Gingerfish, happy birthday. Or no, anniversary.
Anniversary.
45th, 40, how many? It was a lot of years.
Impressive.
It was over 40 years.
And I
Happy
love the
anniversary.
then and now picture. That was fabulous.
Chris Doran, happy Sunday to you as well. Good luck with the rest of your week if you think it's Sunday. Tex and Larry are here. Jean Duffel's with us, but John is at work. Hello, Dylan, Ravi, English Bulldog, yep. Blaine and 2L are with us. Mark and Barb says meet her in the kitchen.
Oh,
by the way.
okay.
Tracy Mack is with us. The Santa Polos are here. And this week is Kathy's birthday. I think it's Thursday or Friday. She'll tell me in a minute. Yeah. And the Prues are with us. And
Yay.
Bill is with us. And April will be joining us soon. And it was the 45th. I was right the first time I said it.
Nice.
Yay. Happy anniversary to you guys. And, you know, when you're the person who drives everywhere you go and your friends fly, sometimes you have to sacrifice for them and take their leftovers. So we are drinking, other than the small amount I spilled, which luckily I did not fill the glass very full, so I did not spill a lot. We are drinking a little leftover Mayomi Pinot Noir from Tex and Larry.
Yeah, they
So
just
it
couldn't
was our
fly.
sacrifice
Oh.
to get this home for you and
Yeah.
drink it for you. Hopefully I wasn't supposed to bring it to midwinter, because if I was, I better buy another bottle.
So CMF.
CMF. And Colleen are here. Hi guys, Tara Smith is here. Love everybody. And I went from being cold to I'm having a hot flash. Mm-hmm. Can you feel it? Are we heating up?
Yep.
Awesome.
You're, you're radiating.
Yeah. All right. Whew.
Yep. So we got home on Wednesday. I had
Late.
Thursday, late. And
Barely Wednesday.
I had Thursday to pay some bills, and then I went to Knoxville and played Friday, and came home Saturday, and I don't remember Sunday. We sat.
I remember that we opened
We had-
almond champagne.
Almond champagne for lunch,
Yep.
and that began.
And it was his idea, not mine, which is unusual. But it was. He was like,
Well,
"Do we have some champagne?" I was like, we do.
in Temecula, there's a place called Wilson Creek, and they make almond champagne, sparkling wine, and it's wonderful. And Brother Bruce, of course, turned us on to it, and Kylie loves it, and so one of our local liquor stores carries it, so we can get it here. What?
Go ahead. They were acknowledging my sacrifice.
Oh, yeah.
Our sacrifice
Yeah,
for
yeah.
drinking this wine. Sorry. Go ahead.
So anyway, we bought 3 or 4 bottles in Temecula, and we kept offering to have, almond champagne with folks, and they kept saying, "No, we're good." We're like, "Oh,
Brought it home.
okay." So it's all here.
We had it.
So I knew that I saw a bottle in the refrigerator. So Sunday I was like, "Let's open that bottle of champagne." And then it was all.
Lovely. It was lovely. Hello, Garrett and Patty McCoy and Joe Kenny. Hi, guys.
That's okay. How are you, buddy? Hello.
Sing a song, honey.
Alrighty. Meet me in the kitchen. Seem to gather in the kitchen. There's a lot of room. There's a basement too. If you ever get lost, I'll tell you what to do. Find your way to the kitchen. We seem to gather in the kitchen. Make your way to the kitchen. I'll make a little room for you. We got a screened-in porch, a big backyard, a living room that we disregard. There's a studio, there's a bath or 3, but if you got a question, or you're looking for me, you'll find me in the kitchen. We seem to gather in the kitchen. There's a lot of room, there's a basement too. If you ever get lost, I'll tell you what to do. Find your way into the kitchen. We seem to gather in the kitchen. Make your way into the kitchen. I'll make a little room for you. I had a tiny place back in '89. I was single then. It suited me just fine. Throw big old parties. My friends would come. We'd drink Moss tequila, Jamaican rum. We'd stay up all night. We'd have to shield our eyes when the morning came. It was no surprise. We're chilling in the kitchen. We seem to gather in the kitchen. Make your way to the kitchen. I'll make a little room for you. It almost doesn't matter where you go. It could be the house of someone you don't know. But if the friendship is strong, the mood is right, I can guarantee that by the end of the night, you'll find me in the kitchen. We seem to gather in the kitchen. There's 100 rooms, there's a basement too. If you ever get lost, I'll tell you what to do. Find your way into the kitchen. We seem to gather in the kitchen. Make your way into the kitchen. I'll make a little room for you. Make your way into the kitchen. I'll make a little room for you. There you go, Barb.
Hopefully she was still awake for that. Hi to Sandy and Candy and Star Turner. Happy Tuesday. The Bartons have checked in, but they are at a concert for
BB Mac.
BB Mac. I was like, I don't know what that abbreviation's for. I was like trying to think of some band, BBMAK. No, that's their name. Yep, they're a pop band out of England. So yeah, so they're there seeing them play, but they stopped in to say hello. Now I gotta see what's going on. Catch up. Okay, that sound was our heater. I got a fan on over here and a heater on over there. This is great.
And I'm in the middle.
The Flicks have joined us. Awesome. I will. Miss Patty is having surgery on her thumb tomorrow, so I want to keep her in your thoughts and prayers. And Patty, I will put your requests down. I don't know if I could start with that one. I guess I could. These are Patty's requests.
I gotcha.
So,
What would you like to start with?
Bree, you got any thoughts? Barb said thank you, and then she rolled over. Perfect.
I don't know, what were the 2 requests?
Oh no, you can't look at that. You have to make your own request.
Oh gosh.
Awesome. Oh, it's Maria's driving home by herself listening to us, I assume.
Okay. No pressure. We'll come back to you.
Yeah.
One of the.
Oh, It took me a second star. Okay. I don't know if he'll do that on a Tuesday, but I'll put that down.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead. One of the what?
Okay. What would you like to do?
Oh yeah, it's my turn. Darn it! I was trying to get away with making him do 2 in a row. And Star's sister had shoulder surgery today.
Oh, my.
Oh, and she had some complications, so she's staying overnight, sending out lots of
Yeah.
positive thoughts and hugs and healing and all of the prayers and all that stuff. Hello to Greg and Beth. I will write that down. I'll write that hello swim skinny. None of these
What's
are for
up,
me.
Chris?
So yeah, I'm just like I'm. Can you tell I'm procrastinating? I'm a really good procrastinator. That is also one of my superpowers. Procrastinating. I guess I need to make a decision. Let's start with something easy. Let's do time after time.
Okay.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you. I'm caught up in circles. Confusion is nothing new. Flashback to warm nights, almost left behind. A suitcase of memories. Time after sometimes you picture me and I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you have said. And you say, go slow. I've fallen behind the second hand of mine. If
You lost, you get up, and you will find me.
time after time,
If you fall, I will catch. I'll be waiting.
time after time,
If you fall, I will catch. I'll be waiting.
time after time. After your picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows and I'm wondering if you're okay. You say, go slow. I've fallen behind. The drum beats out of time.
You lost, you get up, and you will find me.
Time after time,
If you fall, I will catch. I'll be waiting.
time after time,
If you fall, I will catch. I'll be waiting.
time after time. If
You lost, you can look, and you will find me.
time after time,
If you fall, I will catch. I'll be waiting.
time after time, time after time, time after time, time after time.
I don't play this guitar enough. It sounds great. I don't play it often enough. Yes.
Okay.
So the list of all those songs that are supposed to be mine is way over there.
There you go.
I didn't move that yet. Pixel here so I can get to them.
Yeah, so Baco is asking for anybody who's maybe not chatting that they're going to Arizona next week. They'll be back in Knoxville. They want to make sure everybody wants to do the Christmas card exchange again.
Oh.
And we do. Tex and Larry have a new address, so make sure we get that.
Good.
Awesome. Yay. I'll write that down, Patty. Parrot Head Club of Tidewater is with us.
Hooray.
Hi. I don't know who's actually here chatting as them.
Herbie, maybe?
Oh, could be.
Could be Herbie.
Is it Herbie?
Who's got control of the Parrot Head of Tidewater Facebook page? Good question. I don't think they would let Robbie Mead have control over that.
Not for long.
Something in the way she moves, looks my way, calls my name. Seems to leave this troubled world behind. And if I'm feeling down or blue, or troubled by some foolish game, she always seems to help me change my mind. And I feel fine anytime she's around me now. She's around me now. Almost all the time. And if I'm well, you can tell she's been with me now. She's been with me now. What a long, long time, and I feel fine. And every now and then the things I lean on lose the meaning. I find myself careening places where I should not let me go. She has the power to go, no one else can find me, to silently remind me of the happiness and good times that I know. And I guess I just got to know that it isn't what she has to say, or what she thinks, or where she's been. To me the words are nice, the way they sound, and I like to hear them best that way. It doesn't much matter what they mean. She says them mostly just to calm me down. And I feel fine anytime she's around me now. She's around me now. Almost all the time. And if I'm well, you can tell she's been with me now. She's been with me now. What a long, long time. Yes, and I feel fine. Same still with
That was
our
lovely. All right, so indeed Herbie is here.
Yay.
Todd Shoemate is here. Hello.
Todd.
Brother Bruce, Noelani, Tracy, and Tracy's daughter. I'm assuming she has a name. Bruce, you can fill me in on a name, I think. Diana Marie stopped in. And Ron and Phyllis stopped in to say thanks for taking care of their girl.
Hi.
By taking care of, I hope you mean getting drunk, because that's the plan.
And dinner.
Dinner, yeah, we're gonna eat eventually.
Hopefully.
Hey, I did get some cheese and crackers out. I at least had a little snack.
We've got to be able to get from here to there, though, later.
Well, there's that.
You
And,
never know.
right? And actually heat up the food at some point.
I can do that.
Yay.
It feels good to be doing this here.
It does. Hello, Greg DeSanta. I'm assuming that is Greg Clark, my friend
It
from
is.
Lord Elementary School.
It is great.
Awesome. Good to see
He's
you.
the 2 G's. 3 G's, actually.
3 G's. You're
3
right.
G's.
You're
He's
right.
3 G.
Yeah, love it. G cubed. Yes, Patty McCoy. Bree is in the room. Bree
She's
is
right
right
there.
there.
Say hi.
Drinking wine with us. Oh, here she comes. Say hi. There she is. Yay. Oh, hey,
Hey,
I went to the doctor yesterday and told my doctor that when I move my leg, it makes a mooing sound. The doctor replied, sounds like a calf injury. Thank you, Robbie. Another cow joke I have not heard before.
that's 2 new ones for you.
I know, right? Kimberly Long sent me one last week, which I've told. I think I told it on Tuesday. I'm gonna tell it again right now. Hey,
Hey,
what do you call a cow's knees?
what, honey?
Beef joints.
Beef jerk, beef. No, it's not
I
right.
messed up.
It's not right. I don't remember the punchline.
It's something joints. A beef joint. It is beef joint. No? I'll find it. All right. Let's see how
She's
bad I
out of
messed
practice,
this up.
y'all. She's out of practice.
I am. I haven't sung or told a joke since last Tuesday. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Burger joints. Oh, so wrong. Burger joints. Oh, hopefully you're laughing at me anyway.
Well, one way or the other. At you or with you. For you.
Yeah. And Dylan and Jinx are getting a condo. They're moving out. You're growing up. I remember when you were in your mom's belly. Yeah. Congratulations. That's wonderful. It's
I
awesome.
love the picture about how do you think these 2 dogs are getting along, and they're like curved into each other with sleeping.
Aww.
Adorable.
I hadn't seen that. Rita was 16 years, hazel eyes and chestnut hair. She made the Walworth County shine. And Hetty was a sweet romancer and a darn good dancer. They waltzed the hours of 5 at time, and they'd sing, dance a little closer to me. Dance a little closer now. Dance a little closer tonight. Dance a little closer to me. It's closing time and love's on sale tonight at the Five and Dime. Eddie played the steel guitar. His mama cried 'cause he played in bars. He kept young Rita late at night. So they married up in Abilene, lost a child in Tennessee. Oh, but still that love survived. And she'd sing, dance a little closer to me. Dance a little closer now. Dance a little closer tonight. Dance a little closer to me. It's closing time and love's on sale tonight at this Five and Dime. One of the boys in Eddie's band took a shine to Rita's hand. So Eddie ran off with the bassman's wife. Oh, but he was back by June, singing a different tune, sporting Miss Rita back by his side. And he'd sing, dance a little closer to me. Dance a little closer now. Dance a little closer tonight. Dance a little closer to me. It's closing time and love's on sale tonight at this Five and Dime. bedtime story novels with a love so sweet. They dance to the radio late at night. Still sing, dance a little closer to me. Dance a little closer now. Dance a little closer tonight. Dance a little closer to me. It's closing time and love's on sale tonight at this 5 and 9. Rita was 16 years, hazel eyes and chestnut hair. She really made the Woolworth County shine. And Hetty was a sweet romancer and a darn good dancer. And they waltzed the aisles at 5 and 9. And they waltzed the aisles at 5 and 9. They waltzed the aisles.
Nice. That's a great song.
That is a great song.
They're making me tear
I
up.
love that song. Aww. Bill Steyer, I was definitely under the influence of hurricanes with you last week. Woo! Okay. Hey,
Hey,
biologists have recently crossed a watermelon with cauliflower. People who eat this will get a sense of sadness known as melancholy. Thank you, Robbie. That's a great
that was
one.
really good.
Nathan's here. He says,
Hey.
play Puff the Magic Dragon, Daddy Paul. Oh no, he says play it. Daddy Paul used to play it for me when I would goose on my Webster bed that he built for me.
I did. I
Holy
love the Webster
crap!
bed.
And he's gonna be 45 next summer.
Hey Nate, we've also got. I think we still have one of those crates, right? Do we still have one?
I don't think so. I think we finally got rid of all of them.
So I made Nathan this bed out of big wooden boxes. I made the wooden boxes, and so you could store stuff under the bed, and they were all in primary colors.
Somehow it corrected sleep to goose when he would sleep on his Webster bed.
Yeah.
Hello, Jay Luke.
Hey,
Good
Luke.
to see you here.
Have you seen pictures of Luke lately?
I have not, because I'm the worst social media person ever. I
Like
don't
he's got like
have
really
any.
long hair, and
Really?
he's this cool beard. It's getting some gray in it.
Oh, looking a little hippie, huh?
He is, man.
I like it. Oh, I love this, Bruce. Melanie told me this in Gulf Shores, and I completely ruined it on stage. But hey,
Hey,
what kind of pants does the psychic wear? What kind of trousers does the psychic wear?
Yeah.
A pair of normal pants. Thank you, Bruce. That's a good one. It's a really good one. Hi.
ha. The wife's kicking in. She's becoming more southern.
The
Hi.
Gigantes are here. We missed you too. It was so weird to, I mean, Key West was awesome, but it was also really weird to be there without so many of the usual suspects.
Yeah.
That was different. I talked to Peggy Sue this morning. It was like it was just
It
different.
was fun.
It was fun. We had a good time.
Um,
We were very happy to find that Garbo's had a Garbo's too.
Yeah, near,
That was
near where we
awesome.
were staying.
Yeah, we walked over there.
Across the street, just really across the street.
It was literally harder to drive there because Jeff Flick drove us over because we were going somewhere else too. It was literally harder to get out and drive over there than it was to walk.
Now it was easier to
Ooh,
cross the
I'll
four
ask
lane.
Tosh, you make.
It was easier to cross the 4-lane highway on Tuesday than it was on Friday.
Yeah, that's for
Like
sure.
we would have had to walk down to the crosswalk.
Yeah.
On Friday, but we didn't on Tuesday.
Yeah, we love the Green Parrot. We love BZ who works at the Green Parrot.
Yeah, we went there
And Jim.
on Halloween.
Yeah,
That was fun. Fun night.
had a good time. Boy, we're happy to be home though. Really happy to be home.
Yep.
And poor Paul had to drive through horrible weather on Wednesday. Horrible, strong rain.
Yeah, near Macon, that little stretch where it's, like 10 lanes, right as you get into Warner Robins,
Right.
before Macon. Man, I could not see. It was crazy. So much rain. And we had just commented that in the 9 weeks of travel, or 8.5, whatever it was, we had seen very little rain during our travels.
Almost not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it saved it all up for our trip home. It was wild.
Yeah. I mean, several hours of heavy downpour.
Yeah,
that
I
you
was-
had to go
I
out
was-
there. Like that one.
Yeah.
His hands hurt. All
Yeah,
that
I
time.
bought some compression gloves. And it's funny, like playing guitar, my hands, knock on wood, are fine. But all that driving,
Yeah.
it just, I don't know.
It's a different thing. Luke says he's a little bit more than a little gray. He's more than a little gray.
I was just
Embrace your gray.
commenting.
I have embraced my gray. I'm very happy about my gray.
Well, my hands are shaking, my knees are weak. This whole world keeps on turning fast beneath my feet. So I best keep my balance, or I'll be hanging by this thread. Can't afford no distractions from what lies up ahead. And I walk a high wire, keep steady and don't look down. I walk a high wire. Soon ask how I do it. First I take a deep breath, put it on the line. When I take that first step, from there you got to keep going. There's no turning back, there's no net below you. Try not to think about that. And I walk a high wire, keep steady and don't look down. I walk a high wire. I know the winds are gonna change, and that's not gonna bother me. Keep my head held straight and my eyes out in front of me. I walk a high wire, keep steady and don't look down. I walk a high, I walk a high wire, keep steady and don't look down. I walk a high wire. By request.
Nick and Nick Sims has joined us. Hi to Barb if she's with you.
Okay.
And Brian Justice is here. Hello. Good to see you.
I need to get that book on our next Tuesday show and show some pictures out of that book.
You do. I put it somewhere safe. I did not think the dining room table was safe
It was not.
with all my stuff. Not safe. Although at the moment,
I did look
there's
for it
very
today.
little
It's
on
not
the
on the
dining
table.
room. No. I put it back there in a very safe space.
Good.
Yay! And Star had to put the kids to bed, so she's out of here. If you happen to still be hanging on, good night, Star. Good night, kids.
Right.
Hi, honey. Might as well try it. Wish me luck.
You'll be fine.
Mind your manners, respect your elders, and always wear a smile. Know your place, put on a face, and act happy all the while. Sugar and spice and everything nice, that's how the old run goes. I was meek and mild as a child, I did what I was told. But now I'm that's who they thought I was. But I'm hellfire and brimstone, fireball and rhinestone, halo and angel wings, silver horns and naughty things, high heels and boston, overalls and power tools, red lips and negligees, wine rum and champagne. Walk beside me, not behind me, that's how it's meant to be. Raise your voice and make a choice and follow all your dreams. Trust and caring, truth and sharing, a love that set you free. Find the ones who understand you, the ones who let you be. Hellfire and brimstone, fireball and rhinestone, halo and angel wings, devil horns and naughty things, high heels and boston, overalls and power tools, red lips and negligees, wild red, hellfire and brimstone, fireball and rhinestone, halo and angel wings, devil horns and naughty things, high heels and boston, overalls and power tools, red lips and negligees, wine rum and Mary Jane. And I'm a little bit of grit, and I'm a tiny bit of grace, but I'm a whole lot of love. Whew.
See, I knew you could do it.
So Swim Skinny said, is Key West After Modem going to be an annual event?
It is, yes.
Yes, that is the
They are
plan.
calling it the Trop Rockin' Duval. So this was actually the second one of those, and I think each year, kind of like Community Minds, will get fill yourself up.
Fill it up. Fill it
I
up.
think each one they'll figure out how to make it more normal seeming. There just weren't as many people,
Yeah.
both musicians and
And dude,
public.
we hit a wall. When we got to Key West, we just slammed headfirst into a wall. We were in before our hosts at least 3 nights, which is just unheard of.
Yeah.
And like in the morning or in the day, be like, okay, we play at 3. Let's go do something before, or let's just sit here until we have to leave. And guess what? We sat there until we had to. But it was still fun.
Of course, that
It
whole
was great.
being gone 8 weeks prior to that had
Yeah.
something to do with it. But it was really fun. We saw a lot of folks that
We
we
did.
were hoping to see. Kelly McGuire's doing the Lighthouse shows at Ram's Head
Hmm.
instead of
That was
Lighthouse,
great.
which is
That was a great venue.
right next door.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
it's
was
right
a
next
great
door.
venue.
And Margaritaville was having people play. So they used to just have one act at night during Meeting Minds, and they had 2 or 3 bands during the day, like in rotation, and then one of the bigger bands at night.
Hmm.
So there was something going on at Margaritaville a lot. We played at Salty Frogs, and they had stuff going on there every day. The
Jimmy
Salty,
Parrish was still playing the hog,
Yep.
the late night.
and
Playing
Andy
at the
Westcott was
Hog.
doing the mid, which was
Yeah.
great fun.
Yeah.
We got to have dinner with our friend Joel Nelson.
We did,
And
thanks
his
to the
lovely wife.
Russes. That was
Yeah.
lovely.
So in a lot of ways, it felt normal. There just weren't as many Parrot Head people there. It was
Yeah.
The island was full. All the events were full.
Yeah.
But the public events it was interesting. Had a lot of civilians.
It was nice for us because we did not, in the past, you book yourself 2 and 3 times a day, even if it's just like a 30-minute slot or whatever. We
Yeah.
would run all over the island, and we didn't play much, and it was very nice for us.
Yeah.
We got to spend some time with the family. For those of you who weren't there this year, we went back to the boathouse for happy hour because that's That's the best happy
It
hour.
is.
The Peavies are here, speaking of, because we did that with them.
Yeah, guys.
And Larry saved my ass quite literally from showing because my pants ripped. So we went right next door and bought me a shirt. It was awesome. It's a lovely shirt, by the way. That was a
And
really,
it
really
looked
fun.
great.
Right, it's going to be a great shirt
Like,
in general.
It was covering up
A
the,
giant hole in my pants. And they're loose pants, and they're not that old. They're not even a year old.
they just failed.
They just failed.
But I looked at the pictures afterwards, and no one would ever know. And it was a very handsome shirt that you wore.
Thank you.
So well done,
Thanks
both
to
of you.
Larry.
Yeah. I believe in you. You believe in me. And we take our chance today. I don't want to stray far from your side. We'll do our part to say hello. Take the time to smile. And I know you are always there. Each breath we take is music we make. And I'll cry with you. And I'll build a mountain for two. And everyone can see you belong to me. And I belong to you. Forever's not as long as we like. Take the time to feel. We might dance across the sea, taste the air that's free, and find what it means. And every time I see your face, I see a chance to take my place. The one who makes you whole, makes you lose control, touches your soul. And I'll cry with you. And I'll build a mountain for two. Takes a chance to say what we only pray might come true. And I'll cry with you. And we'll build a mountain for two. Take some time to see that you belong with me, and I belong with you. I believe in you. You believe in me. I believe in you.
That's a good song. I like that song.
I hope so. Thanks for some more. CMF.
So there's been a couple comments on my hair tonight. No, not a new cut. It is actually styled today, and it's down, which you never see because I always get hot and throw it up in a clip or a ponytail. So thank you guys for the compliments. I appreciate that. It is just that cut I got a few months ago. Kind of.
It was really
Rolling
funny to
in.
watch how her hair reacted as we played in different parts
Oh
of the
my
country.
gosh, my hair did not like high altitude, no humidity. It was like, no, I want humidity. If I had had a curling iron, which I did not because we were going to be going like through, Texas and California and hot places, I didn't think about Colorado. or yeah, and there I could.
But then we got to Gulf Shores in Key West.
Oh, and it
and it did great.
loved the humidity. Looked so good in Gulf Shores and Key West without doing squat to it. Yeah. Oh, they love our mantle as well. The Sims, they haven't seen our mantle before because they're new to the family. So we normally do our shows upstairs in front of a backdrop of some sort, but when we have company like Bree, we come downstairs and do it here.
It's more
Because
comfortable.
there's nowhere to sit, plus you're not walking through the upstairs. I barely got the downstairs clean enough to allow her in the front door. So
Ah, the truth comes out.
yeah, I'm pretty sure they know. I'm pretty sure they know that I'm not the most
Like, they
fastidious
probably-
housekeeper. And there's just always stuff.
They probably talk amongst themselves. Have you ever been upstairs at their house? No. Have you ever? No.
No.
Have you? No.
One day. Yeah. Well, we got home and we had the dog to take care of, and I thought he needed attention. So I just set up my sorting stuff, which is it's a lot of stuff, in the living room and started sorting
Bottle
and let him
cap
just
sorting.
bottle caps, and let him lay in my lap while I sorted. So Bree gets here and there's all these like cardboard drink trays is what I use. Like once they're in baggies, it's like each tray is a color. So there's a tray of blue, so that if I got more done, I could go in and add it, but I didn't get it put away anywhere. So
And they're all sitting on the piano.
all on the piano.
Very organized.
It is organized.
It's always
Open
organized.
open a drawer, it's organized.
She's really great at
there's
organizing.
one in the kitchen. You
There's
don't
just
want
a whole lot of stuff.
yeah, way too much stuff. I know, and I'm horrible at getting rid of it.
So what are we doing tomorrow night?
We are gonna go, and you're welcome to join
Yes,
us.
if you
We're gonna go to the East Side Bowl,
to see
and we're gonna go see our friend Mark W. Winchester,
who wrote.
who wrote this song, who I helped with the words last time we were there. Absently, positively, you confuse me, baby. I can't express the way I feel for you inside. Every time I start to reveal my heart, I'm absently, positively tongue-tied. I can't even say I wanna say. I try to say that I love you. It's certainly hurting my chance to prove my love is true. I take the wrong angle, my best line gets tangled. I'm hoping that I'm down to find a new way to get through to you. Absently, positively, you confuse me, baby. I can't express the way I feel for you inside. Every time I start to reveal my heart, I'm absently, positively tongue-tied. You made me come undone, 'cause you're the one, the very one I have longed for. Knock knock, opportunity is finally at my door. Tell me you're feeling the same way I'm feeling about the possibility of you and me more and before. Absently, positively, you confuse me, baby. I can't express the way I feel for you inside. Every time I start to reveal my heart, I'm absently, positively tongue-tied. And absently, positively, don't know why.
Mark W. Winchester and his
Yes.
band,
Go
which
see them.
includes our good buddy Mylon Miller.
Yeah.
They're not going to be using Justin on drums tomorrow night.
Okay.
He's probably playing somewhere else. They've got this guy, played in some band called Poco,
Oh, that guy.
playing drums. It's just some random guy. He wasn't working tomorrow night.
Too bad they couldn't find anybody, with some experience, some
So,
quality.
so if you're in town, Eastside Bowl, they have Honky Tonk Tuesday, Honky Tonk Wednesday, and in the back late, but 7 to 9, in the low volume lounge, which is not really low volume,
But it's awesome.
but it's really awesome.
It's very comfortable.
Yeah.
They actually have good food too.
Yeah. And we haven't been there since the low volume lounge is new. We played that show, the Linda Ronstadt show, but as it was in that room,
Right.
so we haven't been there when they've had both rooms going and the back. So there's
gotcha.
Different venues at the Eastside Bowl.
Yeah, yeah. And you can bowl.
And the food's good. It's really a bowling alley.
Hello, Keelan. Good to see you.
So, tip and tip.
I'm momentarily cooled off. Good night, Robbie. Thanks for the great jokes as always. You always give us good jokes.
Should I, try to decide if I should say anything, if I should spill some beans or not.
What are we spilling beans about?
About Thursday of Bogle Fest.
Have you gotten a response? Then yeah, you should spill some beans.
So I love playing this song when I was, I had a duo with this guy who was a very quiet, unassuming fella named Crawdaddy.
Very quiet and unassuming.
Very quiet
guy.
and unassuming fella.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the song, playing the song with him because Mike Crawdaddy was a huge fan of, and we were both friends of Fingers Taylor. And what Fingers did with this song was magical. And so Crawdaddy, he has his own style, but when he would play songs that Fingers Taylor wrote the harp for, he would really embrace and honor the harmonic artistry of Fingers Taylor. And this was one of those songs where he had the Fingers Taylor part down to the note. And so I asked Crawdaddy if he would join us on Thursday of Bogle Fest to kind of kick things off at Naughty K's. And he replied, "Aw, not yes. Hell yes."
Aww.
So, also on the request list, but a little first release of who's playing at Bogle Fest, besides the usual suspects. Crawdaddy on Thursday. As the son of a sailor, I went out on the sea for adventure, sparing the view of the captain and crew, like we had just released from indenture. As a dreamer of dreams and a traveling man, I had chalked up many a mile, because of the books about heroes and crooks, and I learned much from both of their styles. Cause I'm the son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor, son of a gun, for both the last time, one step ahead of the jailer. Now in the near future, southeast of disorder, you can shoot the hand, the mango man as he greets you at the border. And the lady, she hails from Trinidad, island of the spices, sulfur you eat, cinnamon sweet, and the rub is for all your devices. All the sheet in as we ride on the wind, that our forefathers harnessed before us. Hear the bells ring as the tide rigging sings, it's the son of a gun, of course. Crawdaddy! can't fathom, my friends. I knew I might toss out my anchor. I'll cruise along, merely searching for songs. Not a lawyer, a thief or a banker. I'm just the son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor, son of a gun. For the last time, one step ahead of the jailer. I'm just the son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor. The sea's in my veins, tradition remains. Just glad I don't live in a trailer. My request. Was that a Bruce request?
It was.
Because Brother Bruce sings that song whenever we're together. That was his request tonight. I thought it might be, so for you guys.
Hello to Miss P and to Mother Hen. Hi,
Wow!
guys. Good to
Several
see
of our
y'all.
favorite people. Hi,
Yay.
guys. Wow.
I had a good day.
Again,
I went and had lunch with my uncle. All 4 of my sisters, all 5 girls were together. My cousin Tim and my niece Melissa and her daughter Shilas, my great niece Shilas. So that
Nice.
was fun.
Yeah.
That was awesome. We had a good lunch
Excellent.
at the Puffy Muffin. It's always
That
good
salad
fun.
you brought home looks really good.
It is really good. I get it every time. It's a baby blue salad, so it's like spinach with a little blue cheese and some strawberries and mandarin oranges and pecans, balsamic vinaigrette, and then I get black and salmon on top. It's
Nice.
awesome. It's awesome. This place started as a bakery. I used to go there when it was this tiny little, like no bigger than our living room place with Sharon. And now you walk in and like the bakery part, Cherie's sitting there and they were loading up the bakery display cases today. She'd be like, look at that, look at that. I'm like, would you stop? I don't want to look at that. I mean, I do want to look at that.
You do.
But yeah,
So you gain weight just walking in the door? of that
right,
place?
pretty much, yeah. Yeah, you
The
just
food is
smell and all the sugar just goes right in.
One of the coolest things about that gathering is if you go in with Uncle Lloyd, he's a star.
Oh yeah, they know.
Like everybody there knows Uncle Lloyd.
Mm-hmm.
Like he walks in, like his drink is at the table in his place, and like he
Oh, yeah.
doesn't, like he didn't have to order.
Most of the time he does not. Yeah.
That's a cool thing. It's like
They'll
cheers.
be like, your usual, and everyone's gonna be like, no, I'm gonna do something a little different. But, yep.
Did he usual today?
No. He got he went in and ate breakfast there.
Oh,
So I think he was there from God knows what time in the morning. So by the time we got there, I think he had like some kind of pastry.
he already had caffeine high by the time you got
Oh
there.
yeah, definitely, definitely. So hey,
Hey,
if anybody receives some email from me, nope. Yeah, if you receive an email from me about canned meat, don't open it. It's spam. I tried to do it by memory. That was from Bree.
You're welcome.
Also, hey,
hey,
a cardiology video is total eclipse of the heart. Love that too. That's
you're
great.
2 for 2. Those
Right?
are both great.
And this might be my favorite.
Uh-oh.
If I die
Yep.
and I come back as a hillbilly, is that reincarnation? I love that. What in tarnation? I think David Russell says that. I think he says what in
Don't start
tarnation.
singing the He All song now.
Oh,
You said it.
I did that on purpose.
Gloom, despair, agony on me.
No, this has been like an
Deep dark
earworm.
depression,
Excessive.
excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, agony on me. I can sing the Rumors one too. Now we're not ones to go around spreading rumors. No, really, we're just not the gossiping kind. You'll never hear one of us repeating gossip, so you better be sure and listen close the first time. I know, I go all over the place on that too, don't I? Like,
I was trying to figure out what key that was in. I couldn't,
Who
I couldn't,
knows? Who
I couldn't
knows?
catch up.
Good night, Sandy Flathers.
That's fine.
Okay, the Peavies are in their pub sipping Manhattans and mango martinis.
Nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
I like that. I like that.
So when we were at this, Bill and April's house, Bill said, "Do you like what is the whiskey drink that he makes? Old
Old
fashioned."
fashions.
And I said to him, "I've never had one."
The
And-
look on Bill's face.
I know, and
He's like, "You're joking, right?"
and so Bill is famous for his old fashions.
Bill's famous for a lot of things. We'll just mention the old fashions.
Well, yeah. Some of them involve liquor. Some of them.
Some of them don't involve pants.
I was going to say that. And yet, as shocked as he was, we drank other things. So to this day, I still have not had an old fashioned.
That
But
is
he
so
was
funny.
he was shocked because he knows I like bourbon, but
But you told him you don't tend to drink
I
mixed
don't
drinks.
drink many mixed drinks.
Yeah.
I don't.
I
And I love the artistry of it. I love watching Bill create drinks. I mean, he's a master at that. And we'll go to some of the cool little.
Did you say he's a bastard at that? Because that's how I felt. I'm kidding.
That's after 4, and when you can't get your way to the bathroom without bumping into stuff, and the dogs are staring at you like, "This again?"
Right? No, Kathy, he's not had a rum old fashioned or a bourbon one.
No.
So she's saying you're going to have one there
Okay.
when we're there in January and February. Did we tell you we're staying a month? I'm kidding. Kidding. We're getting there at the end of January.
We've already got.
And we don't even have to stay with you the whole time.
We've already got shows booked.
Right?
We haven't told you.
No, we have. We've actually at least had
I
the
know.
conversation. Live and in person, and not just us telling her while we're on here. Actually, live and in person. Hi, Tim Seitz, and hi, Karen Brock.
Wow.
Nice to see you
A lot of
guys.
friends checking into this thing. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
3 months, Kathy, that is correct. We will be staying for 3 months.
Wow.
Whew. Being gone 8 weeks was, no.
That was
I don't
enough.
want to, I don't want to do that again.
We could do a month with you guys, and you could do a month with us.
Yeah.
We could alternate.
You just swap
But
up.
we can't do 3 months anywhere. I mean, not any one place.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Baco, that Bill Steyer would disown us if Paul made an old fashioned with a pre-made mix.
Oh yeah, no.
That is
I wouldn't.
unacceptable in the Steyer world.
I wouldn't. I almost said something totally off color. I wouldn't make my first experience with an old fashioned be anybody except possibly Bill or Kathy.
Yeah. I can. I'll bet all of our people can come up with something they think you might.
Yeah.
You were gonna
And
maybe say.
90% of you would have been exactly right.
Okay, it's 8:04. Christy has a bus. Cheers, my friends.
Cheers, you guys. Thank you.
That salad was a long time ago, and the cheese and crackers weren't much. But I'm trying to behave since we got home. 8 weeks on the road was tough.
Tough on what? Your liver.
My liver, my scale, my everything. Mark Wilson said he's never thought to make you one. That's because it's not what he would ask for. He
Yeah.
doesn't.
Because Mark, you've got some of the coolest bourbons.
Right.
I mean,
And he likes
that-
bourbon straight.
That cool Blanton's with the gold top that you let me try the last time. Amazing. And I mean, why would I spoil that by putting anything else in it? And that's kind of how I feel. I told Bill, I said, I love the art of it, but I also love the idea of what did the distiller have in mind? Why is, Buffalo Trace, or why is, take your pick, why is Blanton's famous? What are they all about? What makes that unique? And then you start mixing other stuff in there. It kind of takes the uniqueness away a little bit. But I do love the artistry.
Yeah.
And Bill's got these
He
cool.
makes darn good hurricanes.
He does.
Darn good.
And he's got these cool like his they call their home 2 palms. He's got a 2 palm ice maker.
Yeah.
And he's got a skull ice maker. It was cool. I mean, I did have a couple of hurricanes.
Just a couple.
I
Each
had
night.
more than a couple.
Right.
Each night.
I had more than a couple each night. How was the cherry cask Pilar? Because Chris Doran found
It
it
was-
up in New England.
It was very good. It was
Yeah.
very good. Now the distillers, whatever that was, we like someone told us we couldn't get that in Key West,
Yeah.
and we couldn't. But Bill had some, not a
So-
surprise.
Right?
So I got to try it.
Yeah.
Oh, exceptionally.
I smelled it.
If you ever see, I think it was called like something like Distillers Select or something like that. And someone on our
It's in
show,
a pretty bottle with a cool cap.
yeah, someone on our show said if you see that, we were at on the boat doing that show,
Uh-huh.
and someone in the group here said,
Yeah.
if you can find that, buy it. Well, it's not available for sale because they ran out. But count on Bill to have some.
First weekend in December is the Baco Whiskey Holiday Party. Details to come. All right.
First, what? Wait, what?
First weekend in December is the Baco Whiskey Holiday Party. Details to come.
Are we in Knoxville?
We play Saturday.
Awesome.
Depends on what he means by weekend, or how late it goes, or how late we go, or we shall see. We shall see. Blaine says that the double barrel old fashions at Calhoun's are pretty darn good.
Oh,
Good to know.
that's good to know. Whose turn is it?
Yours. I answered quickly and with confidence. Why is he not
hold on.
believing me?
Hold on. Hold on. Yes, dear. I have no idea if she's right. That was minutes ago. Whose turn is it? He's like,
Yours.
I'm not wading into that one.
Yours
Uh-oh.
apparently.
Good night to the Gigantes. Terry said something's going technically wrong, and so she's going to watch it tomorrow. We love you. Good luck with your big trial next week.
Yeah.
You are also in our thoughts and prayers. Yeah. So many people. Yeah, so much going on, guys. We think about you. We care. We hope all the surgeries go well, and the birthdays go well, and recoveries go well, and all that stuff.
Everybody's got stuff.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
how funny. She said technical difficulties. And then we did our, oh no, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I know it's going to be right there. Yeah. I've
Sorry,
learned.
you're on the right. In here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So it's my turn, huh? I'm tempted, but I'm not going to do it.
What do you do about it? So I couldn't think.
Well, I mean, so Todd gives me grief, rightfully so, because he's asked me to learn this song by a band I've never heard of.
Clay pigeons? Clay?
I don't know,
I don't know.
and I don't ever think about it until we're doing this, and he's here, and I said, "Hi, Todd." However, we were on the phone with him. Was it yesterday?
Yesterday or the day before, yeah.
And I thought, I should listen to that song for Tuesday, and then like we hung up and
We might have been drinking.
squirrels.
We might have been
So he's
drinking. Oh, Patty McCoy! Oh, you know what she said?
no.
Play the song you wrote for Bruce.
Wow.
And by the way, Kathy Santapolo is back on the tennis courts. Yay for her, because she's not here in Jersey Girl tonight either.
Wow. No, I mean, I know.
We just ganged up on Paul, guys. We
I
just
deserve
all
it. I
ganged up
deserve
on
it. I
Paul.
deserve it.
Oh.
Wow. I got nothing. I don't even know what I was saying before. It doesn't matter. Wow.
We gotta write a song for Bruce, honey. You've gotta write a
No,
song.
I'm gonna write a song for everybody that didn't get a song written for them. So I'm gonna write a song for everybody,
For everybody.
that I haven't
There you
written
go.
the song. Gosh, Patty, I still love you.
That was brutal but awesome.
That was funny, but I still love you. Wow.
It was funny.
So be ready for your roommate in Ireland.
She's a troublemaker.
She
Right?
is, and you guys will get along just fine.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Bruce said, yeah, play that Bruce song.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't, I tell you what, if you play the guitar part, I'll sing this.
Perfect. Perfect.
Wow. I'm gonna need a moment. You know, hold on. Let's see.
See that? How are we doing on wine over there? Everybody good?
Cheers.
All right.
Man, I thought y'all liked me.
We love you, baby. We love you.
So I mentioned this throughout our tour, the big tour, but one of the cool things was seeing people in their home turf.
Yeah.
And it was great for people to say, hey, you need to go see this while you're here. And they would take us to see something really cool that we would otherwise have not even known about. They took us to all their favorite restaurants, and it was a great experience to be able to do that. But it sure is good to be home too. You know, it's good to be able to do that kind of stuff, and then to be able to come home and enjoy homeness and watch all the wild animals that have been living in our front and backyard while we were gone. Go, wait, they're back. We have to back off a little bit.
Right?
There was a buck
Big old buck.
at our front door yesterday morning.
Yeah.
Amazing. They've gotten brave. Like, we weren't home for all that time. Coyotes walking just across our back patio.
2 at the same time.
And then there's a really cool video. We've got cameras in our house. There's this really cool video. There were 5 deer out back, and they were jumping and playing with each other. It's so cute. And if they just jumped and played and were cute, it'd be fine. They start eating all of our plants. Now I want to shoot
Oh my
those
gosh,
bastards.
they really destroyed some of our favorite plants. I mean, it's a plant that comes back, so it'll be fine.
Yeah.
But I will say that I might not be recycling the wine bottles. I might be doing a little trim of wine bottles around that area of plants.
Keep them warm.
Wine and liquor bottles. Yeah. Do a little wall. I'll try that.
So it's my turn again. Still. Let's
Hi,
see.
Crumble. Welcome.
Let's see.
Let's do the eye.
Wow. Not only did she make a decision, but she made a song of her own.
He was taking a long time. I love you. All my heart. Really breaks my heart. See a dear old friend go down to the worn-out place again. Do you know the sound of the closing door? Have you heard that sound somewhere before? Do you wonder if she knows you anymore? Wrap your love around me like a chain, but I never was afraid it would die. You can dance in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the eye. When did you learn to walk? When did you learn to run away from everything you love? Did you think the bottle would ever ease your pain? Did you think that love's a foolish game? Did you find someone else to take the blame? Wrap your love around me like a chain, but I never was afraid it would die. You can dance in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the eye. You can dance in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the eye.
and a sturdy soul, and there ain't no shame
in lying down in the bed you made. Can you fight the urge to run for another day? It might make you further if you learn to stay. Wrap your love around me like a chain,
but I never was afraid it would die. You can dance in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the eye. You can dance in a hurricane, but only if you're standing in the eye. Yay.
That one.
I have to do that.
Well, hello, Betsy Lovelace. Do you know Abby? Oh, do you know Dear Abby by John Prine?
I do not.
Sorry, no, don't know that.
I should. I do not.
Yeah, Crumble, the pictures are great, and I love the dance. What we've seen of
Yeah.
it so far is looking awesome.
Yeah, the pictures.
I know, she has gotten so grown up. Kathy was
know.
saying, when did you get so grown up? Oh, wait, hold on. Patty McCoy says, fun fact that Christy and Paul will appreciate. As part of the Veterans Day commemoration on campus last Friday, we planted hundreds of additional daffodil bulbs on the hill leading down from the May 4th Memorial. The bulbs are there to remember the lost in the Vietnam War, and it was time to replenish. I do love that. I absolutely love that.
So,
I
Patty,
noticed-
next time, if you know they're going to do that, let us know, and we'll bring you guys some bulbs from our house.
Oh, that would be great.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Would.
We've got hundreds
We
of
do.
daffodil bulbs.
We do.
We have every few years we have to dig them up and
Separate them a
separate
little
them
bit.
because if they get too close together, they don't bloom.
Yeah.
And I think that'd be
That would be fantastic.
I would love
I
that.
saw something about in Tennessee, like they were asking for people to get acorns from white oaks. And I'm just thinking of that because we're talking about plants. But I know we have some around here. I should try to get them donated because evidently Tennessee's having some issues with white oaks we need to replenish. So, and I've been thinking like we've lost some trees. We've had to have some trees cut down. We need to plant some trees, so we need to find some native stuff and really.
We should see if there's any birch saplings across the lake.
Good idea.
Because I mean, those are beautiful, and we don't have any of those on this side
On
of the
this
lake.
side. I would love to have a magnolia, but they're so messy.
I know.
It'd be not fun to clean up. I need a magnolia just next door. I'll ask Audrey then to grow one.
They might have one, I think.
Not?
No?
No?
Okay.
I don't think so. We'll stop back.
I thought I'd seen one somewhere over here. I played this song a lot in the last 8 weeks, and I had a request for it tonight. I once knew a poet who lived before his time. Him and his dog Spooner would listen while he'd rhyme. Words to make you happy, words to make you cry. Then one day this poet suddenly did die. But he left behind a closet filled with verse and rhyme. And through some strange transaction, one was printed in the Times. Now everybody's searching the king of underground. They found him down in Florida with a tombstone for a crown. Everybody knows the line. His books cost $4.99. Wonder if he knows he's doing quite this fine. 'Cause his books are all bestsellers. Some have even turned to song. Had his brother on a talk show, though they never got along. Now he's called immortal. Hell, he's even taught in school. But they say he used his talents, a most proficient tool. But he left all of his royalties to Spooner, his old hound, who's growing old on steak and bacon in a doghouse 10 feet round. And everybody wonders, did he really lose his mind? No, he was just a poet who lived before his time. Yes, he was just a poet who lived before his time. Jimmy Buffett, the death of an unpopular poet.
Patty was asking, how do you know what kind of oak it is? I'll have to find the website that you can go to that tells you how to recognize it. I recognize the leaf as one that occasionally I pull up because it's growing somewhere I don't necessarily want it. But I mean, our woods have really thinned. It's like we've lost a lot of trees over the last few years. I mean, they were hundreds of years old, but we need to plant some more stuff. But not stuff we have to take care of longer than just getting it going.
Right.
Aw, Tracy Mack said that was a beautiful version of that.
Thanks, Tracy.
No, they say you can't go home again. I just had to come back one last time. And I know you don't know me from Adam. These handprints on the front steps are mine. And up those stairs and in that little back bedroom is where I did my homework and I learned to play guitar. And I bet you didn't know, under that level, my favorite dog is buried in the yard. I thought if I could touch this place or feel this emptiness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. I thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could just come in, I swear I'll be
Won't take nothing but a memory
from the house that built me. Mama cut out pictures of houses for years, from Better Homes and Garden magazine. Plans were drawn in concrete, poured and nail by nail and board by board. Daddy gave life to Mama could just come and I swear I'll leave.
Won't take nothing but a memory from the house that
built me. You leave home and you move on and you do the best you can. I got lost in this old world and forgot who I am. I thought if I could touch this place or feel it, this brokenness inside me might start healing. Out here it's like I'm someone else. I thought that maybe I could find myself. If I could walk around, I swear on me.
won't take nothing but a memory from the house that
Built me. By request.
I request.
What I missed while I was singing.
When I was a child, the family would travel down to western Kentucky, where my parents were born. So back where it's all town, often remember so many times that the memories are worn. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train, it's hauled it away. Sometimes we travel right down the Green River to an abandoned old prison down by Avery Hill, where the air smelled like snakes. We shoot with our pistols at empty pop bottles was all we would kill. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? And I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled it away. Then the coal company came with the world's largest shovel, tortured the timber, stripped all the land. They dug for their coal till the land was forsaken, and wrote it all down as the progress of man. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? And I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train hauled it away. When I die, let my ashes float down the Green River, let my soul on up to the Rochester Dam. We'll be halfway to heaven, the paradise waiting 5 miles away from wherever I am. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? But I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled it away. Also by request, John Ryan. Hi.
I don't think I ever said hi to the Lindsays, and they're here. Hi, Mike, Andrew. Hope you're doing well.
Hi, guys.
The worst.
It's wine.
It's wine.
And wine's a good thing.
Yep. Let's do that.
All right.
A twofer.
A twofer.
Let's do a twofer.
All right. John Prine times 2. She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money and gets it on like Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey. Never gonna let her go.
Well, he ain't been late in a month of Sundays. I caught him once and he was sniffing my undies. He ain't that smart, but he gets me done. Drinks tequila like it's oxygen. He's my baby, I'm his honey. Never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spike the nose right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
She thinks her cow jokes are
You
funny.
do too, you know you did.
Comic movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on her scrambled eggs. Swears like a sailor if she shaves her legs. Takes my licking, keeps on ticking. Never gonna let her go.
Well, he's got more balls than a big brass monkey. He's a whacked out weirdo and a tie-dye junkie. Sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. Payday comes, he's howling at the moon. He's my baby, I don't mean maybe. Never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spike the nose right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
That's still fun.
It is still fun. Good night, Andrea. She's turning in. They had a lot of fun in New York City this past weekend.
Good, good.
Very nice. Who needs wine?
Me,
Oh,
Bree,
I have wine.
me and Bree. Notice how she fills hers up before she passes it to you.
Well,
Well, because then I'm going to let her
as she
keep it.
should.
She doesn't let the bottle out of her sight until her glass is full.
That is so not true. Okay, it's kind of true.
What's that a bad thing? Facts are facts.
What have you sent me, Laura?
What?
Laura sent me a
A
joke.
book.
A book?
You gotta read all of that? You can't read that
Oh, and
much.
she said proofread it before you share. Okay, Laura, that one might have to be next week because Christy is not prepared to proofread something that long right now. Okay.
Again, I'm not
You know
saying
what?
I'm not saying anything.
Cubit.
Oh. Wow.
Because why not?
Because why not? Exactly.
Because why not?
Hold on. I gotta get in on that.
CMF. CMF.
Why
Bree, we're
not?
so happy to have you here tonight.
I'm so glad to
She
be
just happens
here.
to be in
You're being so
town.
quiet over there.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's
Oh, it's fine.
it's good. It's good. You interact when you're supposed to. We're not calling anybody out. Okay, yeah, we are. But you either know who you are or you don't. It doesn't matter. Doesn't
And
matter.
if you think it might be you, it's you.
You can tell me that story after we're done.
That's my thought.
It's that the phones pick up everything that happens. Like if I turn my fan on, even on low,
Like
I know.
even that little heater, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, and I mean the heater keeps sounding like it's farting, which is hysterical because I'm blaming that on you. But
That's why I took my boots off.
people can, yeah, they hear everything, and so people try to whisper, and they're
Like,
not
I
good at
always wanna
whispering
tap
when
my
they're
foot,
sober.
And if
They're-
I'm on the hardwood floor with these shoes,
oh yeah,
it's loud. I gotta
Yeah. I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man is another child that's grown old. If dreams were thunder and land was desire, this old house would have burned down long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. He weren't much to look at, just a free rambling man. That was a long, long time, and no matter how I tried, those days they just flowed by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear them, they're buzzing. And I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, and have nothing to say? Make me an angel flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Woo!
John Prine 3.
Jump right 3 in a row. What do you think about that? They'll
Pretty
tell me.
awesome.
They'll tell me what they think about that. Hey,
Hey,
I accused my friend of pouring glue on my weapons.
Wait, what?
I accused my friend of pouring glue on my weapons.
And what happened?
He denies it, but I'm sticking to my guns. Thank you, Laura. Or Crumble. I'm not sure who's sending all of these.
That's good.
I like that one. Prime time. It's prime time. Paul, do hello.
All right.
Why not?
Well,
I love you, people. Oh, you know that. Hi, Scott Gunn. Glad you're here.
yeah. Trying to think how I want to approach this musically here.
Hey,
Hey,
hold on.
uh-oh.
I had a joke. I had an old joke. Do you know how to catch a unique rabbit?
Say it again.
Do you know how to catch a unique rabbit?
How?
Unique up on him. I don't know where that came from.
Whose fault is this?
Joel's?
No,
Like-
who's request this?
Oh, Keelan.
Had an apartment in the city. Me and Loretta like living there. It's been years since the kids have grown. Got a life of their own. They left us alone. John and Linda live in Omaha. Joe was somewhere on the road. We lost Davy in the Korean War. I still don't know what for. Don't matter anymore. You know that old trees grow stronger. Old rivers grow wilder every day. That old people grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello there. Hello. Me and Loretta don't talk much more. We sit and stare at the back door screen, and all the news just repeats itself like some forgotten truth that we've both seen. Someday I think I'll call her Rudy. We worked together at the factory. But what would I say if he asks what's new? You have to say nothing. What's with you? It's nothing much to do. You know, old trees grow stronger. Old rivers grow wilder every day. Old people grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello. Hello. So if you're walking down the street sometime and you should spot a pair of hollow ancient eyes. Don't you dare pass them by and stare as if you didn't care. Say hello in there. Hello. Hello.
Darn you, Keelan. It's all your fault.
Damn it.
Right? I know, Patty, my allergies are acting up too.
I can't not do it.
Everybody's allergies are getting the best of them. And Mark Wilson had put the bourbon away, and then he heard the opening of the bottle, and he got bourbon back out and a tissue.
I
Yeah.
wish you'd have poured me one. That's why I didn't do it.
Oh.
Wow, prime forward.
Oh, okay. Kathy Santapola said, I love this song, but thanks to this family and our own, we will never be alone.
So why'd you show me that picture?
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking about what I didn't. Scott Gunn's fault. Scott, it's your fault. Like how I passed the buck there.
Right?
Whew. That was very pretty, baby. I love it. I love it. It's 8:48. We have 12 minutes. You pick what we do. I think Paul's trying to change the.
Pick it up a little bit.
I maybe got a little drunk tonight. A few martinis and a little red wine. To his chagrin, I woke up feeling great. He thinks I'll never learn if there's nothing at stake. Well, you know it's happened before. So 1 and 2 becomes 3 and more. Next thing you know, I'm on the bathroom floor. Paul's got a key, but I'm blocking the door.
You like
To end this drinking tour. He thinks I deserve a hangover. Praying to the porcelain mold. Making promises and selling my soul. A headache at the very least. Or I'll be doing it again next week. And if I always break off feeling fine, I start alone with a bottle of wine. And now I'm dancing on the bar again. Everyone here is my new best friend. My skirt is short, whoops, I just flashed those men. Who knows how this night will end? Oh Lord, it's from side to side. My dinner didn't cut me off in time. And now it's up to Paul and Peggy Sue to get me home before I'm black and blue. He'd like to end this drinking tour. He thinks I deserve a hangover. Bring it to the porcelain bowl. Making promises to sell my soul. A headache at the very least. Or I'll be doing it again next week. And if I always wake up feeling fine, saddle up with a bottle of wine. Wine, rum, and chocolate martinis. It's all fun and games when I start drinking. Then the F-bomb starts flying around. You better get me home before I'm on the ground. You like to end this drinking tour. You think I deserve a hangover. Praying to the porcelain mold. Making promises to sell my soul. A headache at the very least. Or I'll be doing it again next week. And if I always wake up feeling fine, solo with bottle of wine. A headache at the very least. That's what he thinks I need. But I kindly disagree.
Why?
Because Bree knows how to make chocolate martinis.
Woo!
What?
That's great.
I get some tickle like you're halfway through the verse. And you're like getting your whistle already.
time.
Nailed it.
It worked that time. Woo.
It was so funny watching that. Like, what? She's wetting her whistling.
I was preparing.
The sun is surely sinking down, and the moon is slowly rising, and this old world must still be spinning around almost. And I still love you. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes. It's alright. And I don't know no love songs. I can't sing the blues anymore. But I can sing this song. You can sing this song when I'm gone. It won't be long before another day. We're gonna have a good time. No one's gonna take that time away. You can stay as long as you like. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes. It's alright. 'Cause I don't know no love songs. I can't sing the blues anymore. But I can sing this song. You can sing this song when I'm gone.
Hi. Guess who came in for that last song?
Who?
Melanie Howe. Hi, Mel. We really enjoyed the little
Yeah.
behind the scenes
That
thing
was really
that you
fun.
did the other day. That was awesome. I was there. Paul was the one online, but I was watching with him.
That was really fun.
It
We
was.
enjoyed
It was
that.
awesome.
And I'm just excited that you're getting to do a show on a random Tuesday in the afternoon, and it was sold out. Well done. And I'm anxious to see that show live sometime.
So Keelan said, all of us old Knox heads know that it's time to pay our tab. So good
That's
night,
right.
family club. We got to hear crying tonight. Four cryings in a row. Thank you very much. I'm so glad you're enjoying it, Melanie. She said it's been insanely great.
Good. I don't know that I've ever heard you play tunable percussion before. That's really cool.
She said she had to
Would she add a little bit?
yeah.
Sure. I mean,
Yeah.
we do, but, and I know that, as a percussion major, you had to study that. But I'm not sure I've ever seen you, play that.
Actually
it's-
perform.
Yeah, it's really, really
It's
cool.
very cool.
So you should put together a little, put a camera on your.
She says, well, you have a chance to come see me.
We do
Yeah.
that. We do
We're
that.
looking into it.
Yeah.
Looking
Um,
into it.
But you should put a camera up on your mount it somewhere on your rig one night and do just trade on and do the show and record it, and then you could edit it later and show us what you want us to see.
That'd be cool.
Because that whole tunable thing is really fun, and I think that there's nothing that sounds cooler. I love the sound of an acoustic guitar and a cello, and I love the sound of an acoustic guitar and a marimba. And so we need to talk about that at some point.
Awesome.
And thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We've
And I'm guessing that was good night? Okay.
that's
good.
what
Just
Jeff
making
was
sure.
saying.
I'm just
That's-
making sure.
That's the way I used to end a lot of shows, either that one or Sweet Baby Jane's.
Right?
We're always closing songs, and I do want to say that it really, really feels good to be at home doing Tuesdays at home, actually at home. And thank you, Bree, for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
It was good to have someone watching the shenanigans.
Live and in person.
Right.
It is. It's good for us to have somebody here sometimes. Yeah. Makes us up our game a little
Even if
bit.
you watch me cry.
Right?
I've cried 2-3 times already. So.
It happens. It happens.
Anyway, we will be. I will be. Christy may or may not be. We're not sure.
We're still trying to decide.
Friday, I'll be at Admiral Pub in Knoxville.
It's not an absolute no for me. It's a maybe.
So that's 7 to 10 on Friday. Next week, I'm not going to be in Knoxville at all. We're going to play a show here at Springwater. So before Thanksgiving, this Friday is your only chance to see a show in Knoxville until Thanksgiving, which will be at Naughty K's. So you should be there for that if you can.
And it is a onesie party for anybody who wants to wear a onesie.
Yep.
They're going to do that again. I will not be present for that this year. Every other year my family gets me. It's their year. I like paused a long time today because it like they were talking about, I was like, yeah, I'm going to be there. I love being with my family, but I also love going with Paul to Knoxville. It's awesome.
I like the fact that you thought I should stop doing it
Until I went.
until you saw it one time. It's a really special night.
It was his 10th year there, and it was my first year to not be doing the Opryland show, craft show. And I went with him, and I went saying, all right, this is going to be your last year. You're going to do it, and then we're going to go back to having, family Thanksgivings. And by the time I left, I was like, you can't stop doing this. This is so special.
It's really special.
And it is. So if you're able to be there, you should. And hey,
Hey,
my farmer friend used his government grant aid to buy baby chickens.
yeah.
He got the money for nothing and the chicks for free. Big hugs, much love, and good night. We'll see you next week.